Hello there. Welcome back to Business Studies Grade 11. So in this video, we're going to look at typical questions that can be asked for a business in studies grade 11 for the November exam. So we have the first part, which is possible a question on the components of market environment. So we see that these are the components that we have in terms of customers, suppliers, competitors, trade unions, intermediaries, NGO, and others that are also listed as components of market environment. So on the next part, we have information on challenges of globalization. So this can be the challenges that you can include if any question comes on challenges of globalization. First part, local businesses compete with international businesses for local consumers. The overseas migration of skilled labor may result in local skills shortage. So these are the challenges that we have also as listed. Then on the next part, we have got impact of socio-economic issues. So these are the impacts that we can include in terms of socio-economic issues. We've got low income levels is one of them. We also have illiteracy on 2.4.2. So above, you want to see that a question on power relationships. We have the components as a strategic alliance agreements. We also have persuasion of large investors. So on the next question, on the question on aspects of production control, we have got dispatching, following up, inspection, corrective action. So the next question is on importance of managing safety in the workplace. The importance of managing safety in the workplace. So these are the points that we have. Workplace accidents can result in injuries and death. The publicity of workplace accidents will also impact negatively on a company's image. So we also have further points that we have. So on the next part, we go to the negative impact of external recruitment. These are the negative impacts of external recruitment that we have. So on the next part, we've got job analysis. Other job analysis, we've got job description and job specification. Then we've got pricing strategies, whereby we've got cost-based or oriented pricing. We also have markup pricing, customer or target-based pricing. We also have competition-based pricing. We also have promotional pricing. So we have also penetration pricing, psychological pricing, paid pricing, price skimming. So lastly, we've got odd pricing. On the next part, 4.2, these are the ways of monitoring changes in consumer behavior. So you see that we have got the first part, which is reads, marketing of the business should conduct ongoing research to investigate the general behavior patterns. And also the marketing manager must monitor and respond to changes in consumer patterns of consumption. So those are the points that we have. Of course, on the next part, we've got the purpose of the Labor Relations Act. So these are the purposes of the Labor Relations Act. So on the next part, we've got the AIDA model, whereby we have got A for awareness, we've got high interest, D desire, A action. So moving on, we have got packaging. Type of packaging that we have here is kaleidoscopic packaging, and then purpose of our packaging. So these are the points that we have. So moving on, we also have a comparison that is there between the piecemeal and the time-related salary determination. So these are the discrepancies that we have, or the differences that we have between the two. The next part, we have got management structures that we can have. We can have a functional organizational structure, which is the hierarchical structure. Then we also have project organizational structure, matrix organizational structure. We also have the line or flat organizational structure. So this is our management structures. Of course, we've got the functional organizational structure, we've got the project organizational structure, matrix organizational structure, we've got the flat line or flat organizational structure. Of course, we also have the line and staff organizational structure, product structure, and geographical structure. So moving on organizational resources, we have human or labor resource. We've got the natural resources, physical resources, financial or capital resources. We also have technological or information resources, entrepreneurial resources. So these are the resources that we have. So moving on, all social and psychological factors that influence buying decisions. Under social, we have family, social class, personal, and also we have cultural. Then we also have psychological factor as influencing a buying decision. On the next part, we have become better than competition. So in this case, we are having explanations in terms of how can a business be better than the competitor. So these are the points that we have. Of course, on the first part, management must ensure the businesses differentiates itself from competitors by tapping into what the consumer wants. So obviously, the business has to differentiate itself from other businesses so that its business becomes unique and different from others, so that the customers can prefer the business in place of other business. So of course, on the next second part, offering more personal services by being responsive to the customer's needs or expectations. Also offering low cost extras such as improved credit terms or discounts or loyalty schemes, etc. Charging lower prices than other businesses. So these are the points that we have, and further points we also have. On the next part, we have got characteristics of batch production. So these are the characteristics of batch production that we have. Volumes or products are produced are low. Also, raw materials or self-finished goods are moved through the production system one stage at a time. So we've got a further characteristics that we have as mentioned. So this is what we have. Remember, when you're looking at batch production, it is basically a manufacturing method where products are made in discrete groups or batches, with each item in a batch progressing through each production stage together before moving to the next. So you see that this is the explanation on a batch production. So this method is ideal for producing similar but not identical products in moderate quantities, and obviously offers flexibility for variations, but it can lead to delays during changeovers between batches. So something that you have to know about our batch production. So the impact of batch production, we've got the positive impact of batch production. The first point is unit cost is reduced when batches are made. Multi-purpose machinery is used to produce a wide variety of products. People are trained in different skills and can be used in different aspects of the manufacturing process. We saw a further points in terms of positive impact of batch production. And of course, we do have the next part which we have is advantages. Advantages of production planning. What are the advantages of production planning? So these are the advantages that we have. So basically, we're looking at our production planning. It is a process of creating a strategy for manufacturing a product by determining the types and quantities of goods to produce. So it also involves scheduling production and allocating resources like labor, material, and also it can also include equipment as a resource to meet market demand. So at the end of the day, you would say that its main goal is to make the manufacturing process efficient and cost effective, ensuring products are made on time and to the required quality standards. So that is our production planning. So what are the advantages of that? Within that context, we have those advantages are as listed. So going back to impact of batch production, we did look at positive impact of batch production, whereby we went through these points. But of course, we also have the negative part, that is the negative impact of a batch production, which we have also the points as listed there, whereby the first point is that time is lost when batches are changed and machines reset. On the second point, a high stock level of raw materials must be kept. Third point, money is tied up in stock, so cash flow must be planned carefully. So these are the points in terms of the negative part. So of course, this is what we have, guys, according to this video. Hopefully the video was helpful. These are typical areas that can come in the upcoming November exams. So let's stay tuned for more videos to come. More typical questions are going to be uploaded, more typical notes, more typical exam questions, and also question papers will be uploaded on this channel. So let's stay notified. Let's subscribe. Let's share the video. Let's meet again in the next video.